the rules of the game. He was another caring adult in kids' lives that checked in with them and they with him. One day Bill didn't go, and the kids went to the teacher and said, "Where's Bill? You know, we need to check on him." And she said, "Well, he's a volunteer. He doesn't have to come every day." And they said, "No, he would never not come. We need to check on Bill." And they got a number for him and called him, and he was sick. And the teacher said, "Bill, you got to talk to these kids." And they passed the phone around, and they said, "Bill, when are you coming back? I tried that move, and it worked. Bill, I'm going to beat you this week." And it gave Bill a reason to not be off alone and isolated and to come back. And he made a difference. And what they noticed at the school is that the kids that participated with this were behaving better, had more of an interest, critical thinking skills. So Helix now has launched an intergenerational program using their own funds to coordinate. Now they have intergenerational cooking, knitting, quilting. They teach seniors computers. They have grandparents raising grandkids forums. They do have a great oral history project. So it's the idea of making it happen and what can come out of it. OASIS is a program that we help fund that does intergenerational tutoring, but they're working with San Diego High School and San Diego Opera doing intergenerational performances, and there's some tickets in your packet if you can make it in March to this intergenerational performances that are just terrific. In Chula Vista, the green lawn you see there is the elementary school, a charter school there that is building 41 units of affordable housing for seniors on campus. And there will be an entrepreneurial piece there where kids and seniors will come together and work and do business and spend time together. Just a quick look at what we think makes a great model, and I just wanted to show you because, first of all, government leadership has been key, and the leadership from this board of supervisors and our county leaders, working with our community where we really get them to know that it's got to be more than stuffing envelopes. It's helping people stay off of welfare. It's helping kids be school ready. It's helping foster kids make it. Our schools, we've worked broadly with all of our schools, and every time we get an opportunity to tell this story to the media is important. We've got to change the doom and gloom headlines and make people realize it really is the opportunity of great renaissance. Signs of system change, I will show you a little bit. San Diego Community College District's gotten excited. They actually have intergenerational curriculum, which was introduced here locally and now is spread statewide. Cal State San Marcos has a graduate program in intergenerational programs and moving forward. In our County of San Diego strategic plan, we have goals of state-of-the-art intergenerational programs, which is huge, that it simply is a strategic planning goal for us. And we are rolling out in our child welfare system, we've had great response, an intergenerational coordinator there to focus just on foster kids. I had the opportunity in May to go back and testify before the U.S. Senate about these programs. It was the first ever hearing on the baby boomers, and there were 3 of us that testified, and 2 talked about the great tsunami, and I talked about what we're doing out here. And it was of great interest, and as a result of the testimony and the work we're doing here in the reauthorization of the Older Americans Act, they actually now require AAAs around the country to take action to have intergenerational programs that have meaningful opportunities for seniors. Grants will be coming, and they're identifying funding to better support these programs. So it's had a national impact on what we're doing. Bill passed away about a year ago, and we got a letter from his son, and I wanted to just give you a little bit about what we heard from, and I'll just read it briefly. For well over a year, this is from Bill's son, our father used to share his personal stories and experiences at Helix High School, as well as his utter delight in forming and shaping the students through the game of chess. I believe that it reminded our father of the many hours and special moments that he spent teaching chess to each of his 10 children, none of which lived in the local area. He was also very proud of his students and the progress they were making in chess and in their lives. This was a tremendous opportunity, and you think about comparing what Bill's last year of life was to what Carol's last year of life was. And we have to be proactive. We have to change this. We have to know that aging well looks like this. And that with intergenerational, of course, not only are we helping kids and families, but seniors thrive and have that meaning and purpose in life to come forward. And I'd like to close by showing you a short video. This was done by PBS, statewide, California Connected, on the intergenerational program at San Pasqual Academy. After they showed this program, they had such a positive response, they came out and shot more footage, did a 30-minute show. They showed us their holiday show statewide, and you have that in your packet as well. But here's the first glimpse, the 9-minute from California Connected PBS.
California's foster care system is groaning under the weight of nearly 90,000 children. By the time many of these kids are teenagers, they'll have lived most of their lives in group homes without much personal attention. But an experimental program at San Pasqual Academy in San Diego County hopes to change all that.